Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN. Just one of those days. You can also find us on X. Before we start, we are about to hit 50,000 subscribers. We never thought this would happen when we started this page, and we just wanted to kind of like come on here and defend the Queen and defend the monarchy and call out Meghan for her BS. We just never thought we'd be part of such an awesome community, and this is your show too. We could not have done this without you, and when I say that, we really truly do mean that. We couldn't do it without you. You are part of the show. You are the show. Now, we promised you guys at 50,000 subscribers.
She promised.
Well, I didn't know what to think. I don't know.
Why do you think I'm drinking today?
No, that we would show you our reel of commercials that we did when we were younger. So I have it ready to go. Now, we can play it this week when we hit 50,000, or we can wait until our live on Sunday. I know people really want to see it now, but I think it would be more fun to wait for the live on Sunday to watch it together. You know,
yes, let's wait.
Let's wait. Okay. And then we will also put it out separately, so you don't have to watch the whole live to get it. I'll put it out on a separate video later than that Sunday. So thank you again. We have so much fun, and this community means more to us than you guys will ever know.
Yeah.
This is just a wonderful community.
And thank you so much, giving so much to animal charities. I mean, we never thought in a million years we would start a page that would now help these small little shelters. Yeah. So it's because of you guys. Again, it's your page. Thank you.
And thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
So much, because, you know, we love you guys. We love every single one of you. Now, unfortunately, we have to get to this. We have to get to American Riviera Orchard. It has been radio silent over there since Nigeria. I haven't heard anything. Have you?
No, and I haven't seen the numbers go up.
They are at a stall.
I mean, I would think going on a trip to Nigeria, wouldn't the Nigerian people want to follow her?
You would think.
She's a princess now.
Yeah. I don't know. They have stalled on her Instagram page. Nothing is happening. This is not what a soft launch is supposed to do. You know, if people are going to say, well, she's waiting. No, it should have happened in the spring. It should have happened around Mother's Day when all her other friends were putting out their stuff. But apparently she's not happy with the reception that her soft launch lemon basket got. Now, I can't really believe all these articles that we find, but this was in the New York Post. Mm-hmm. So you kind of have to believe a little bit of it. Well, and I'd like to believe it. You know, it makes me giggle. Meghan Markle reduced to tears over unfair criticism of American Riviera Orchard, royal expert claims. Unfair criticism? You sent a jar of funky looking jam surrounded by a bunch of dented lemons in a, I don't know, a planter from, and then having like Party City crinkle paper around it. How is that unfair criticism? You also stole the jam idea from Highgrove.
Yeah.
So how are we unfairly criticizing you? Did you not think this was going to happen?
I think she's embarrassed, and I love that. Me too. I'm so excited over that. I think that she's upset. I think plates are being thrown in Montecito. I am so here for this right now.
So let's see what the rest of the article says, because this is just a great article. I just love it because even if there's like a hint of truth in it, it just makes me so happy. Meghan Markle has reportedly been left upset over the unfair criticism of her new lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, according to a royal expert. The Duchess of Sussex, 42, unveiled her new business venture in March with an Instagram post teasing its impending launch. And after the initial buzz over her new project died down, the Suits alum was reportedly reduced to tears over the lackluster reception her announcement had generated. The one fly in the ointment is Meghan's new internet brand, American Riviera Orchard. Well, first of all, it's the dumbest name ever. And it's forgettable. I always forget it. I have to think.
I know. I'm like, why is this even called this?
Yeah. Meghan was in tears when the brand launched, and her new jam was widely mocked for being expensive and nothing special, royal author Tom Quinn told the Mirror. She has reached the point now where she does think that anything and everything she does will be unfairly criticized. Well, then go away, because it will be. We're not going away.
You chose to be in the Kardashian bubble. Now you have to deal with the repercussions.
No one put a gun to your head and told you to do that Oprah interview. Nobody told you. Did you not think there would be consequences? Like her husband, she feels that people are unfairly picking on her. She cannot understand why people don't admire her work.
You know what's unfair? Telling someone that they're racist 2 weeks before they die.
I know.
That's unfair.
And knowing that they can defend
After
themselves.
a lifetime of service to others, 2 weeks. That's pretty unfair to me.
That's pretty unfair. It's also unfair to have your friends make these thinly veiled threats about a new era and that Meghan has receipts to all this stuff. I mean, they were basically threatening the Queen. I mean, they knew exactly what they were doing.
Yes.
And then it's also unfair to give a bunch of crap to Omid Scobie so he can, publish a crap book and put that, the members of the family that were racist were King Charles and the Princess of Wales. That's pretty unfair too. And then she's upset because they're unfairly criticizing her work. Okay. What work do you do? You had a chance to have a podcast. You know how many people would love to have that platform?
Love that.
You can do whatever you want. You could say whatever you want. You can bring any thing to light that you want to bring. You're no longer part of the royal family.
Your voice will be heard.
Yeah, you can be political. You can do whatever you want. You had that chance. What work do we want to talk about? The guy from Spotify called you a grifter. Do you understand?
Taylor Swift said no to be on your podcast.
Yeah. Quinn claimed that the mom of two was not expecting to receive any criticism after unveiling the brand's first product, strawberry jam, last month. She is especially sensitive about any criticism of her luxurious lifestyle in the U.S. Oh my gosh, hanging out with the Kardashians is luxurious.
That's really top tier.
From her point of view, this is something to be admired, not criticized, he added. The Post has reached out to Markle's reps for comment. While products from her new brand are not available for purchase yet, Markle sent out jars of strawberry jam to an exclusive group of celebs last month. She couldn't even get Oprah to do it.
Who's exclusive?
I don't know. Abigail Spencer.
Oprah might have been on the list, but Oprah didn't put it up.
Hell no.
Yeah, it's not one of Oprah's favorite things.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. The former actress shipped out lemon-filled gift baskets. That wording's even confusing. Containing fresh fruit jam to 50 of her friends, many of them being high-profile figures. What? According to those close to Markle, the brand's name is a sweet nod to Santa Barbara, California, as it is nicknamed the American Riviera for over a century. I mean, of course, she just lifts something else. I mean, this girl cannot have an original thought to save her life. The location is also where she and her husband reside. Well, I'm not going to read that because I might be lying. Now, I don't think this is going to happen anymore. Oh. I think this is dead in the water. And I'm going to tell you why I think this is dead in the water. We brought it up in our live. There's so many lifestyle brands already. The market is completely oversaturated. And if you have not built trust throughout the years with people, they're not going to buy your stuff. Mm-hmm. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to trust you. They're going to also see that you can't even run your own charity, your Archwell charity. You can't even do that.
Yeah, where'd that 17 million go?
Yeah.
Where'd that?
And I don't care what Gavin Newsom said. You guys were delinquent about something. Something caught somebody's attention. So, people just don't make clerical errors like that. I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen. So something happened, but of course they pulled some strings. So the reason I don't think this is going to work anymore is Meghan doesn't play well with other women, and you have to be a good team player with other women in order for this stuff to work out. Okay, for these MLMs to work out.
Oh, narcissists do not play teams.
Yeah, we found out last week that Delphina is doing a lifestyle brand when it comes to place settings. She's got these polo plates, and she does table settings now, and she partnered with the Dugan Society, I believe, and she put this out. Now, this is what you want to put out if you have a lifestyle brand. It's personal. You see her, what she's wearing, and you see her sitting, and look, she just looks normal.
Probably
you know?
that's probably her home.
Her home.
Yeah.
It's very kind of out of place. Everything just kind of looks lived in.
Mm-hmm.
The way,
cozy.
yes, the way Meghan did American Riviera Orchard, that little commercial was, well, it was blurry. It was out of focus. It looked really strange.
She's wearing ball gowns.
Yeah, she's wearing a
What?
ball gown outside. It looks like the thing she wore to Jamaica, to that premiere.
Yeah, I'm not going to wear that around the house. I don't think I am.
Yeah, you don't feel like you've been invited into that house. You don't feel anything.
Well, also, she is parking trucks down the street at some house that they rented to actually do the cooking show. So we're already see foreshadowing to the fakeness that's to come.
Well,
there's
lost
nothing
trust.
transparent and nothing real about this. It's like, I don't want to go to someone else's house and see you cook.
Yeah, why do I want to see that?
I want to see Harry and I want to see the two little kids.
Yeah. If I'm a fan of yours.
Well, even if I'm not, I'd be interested in that. But now I have no interest. Now I'm not even going to hate watch. No hate watching for you.
We're going to hate watch.
Well, a little bit.
But
I'm just saying, not to the point that listen, it might taper off like the Kardashians. I don't hate watch the Kardashians anymore.
Oh, yeah, but I will hate watch this at first. There's plenty of YouTubers that will hate watch it, and then we can watch it together. You know, let's not give them the satisfaction of watching it on Netflix. They didn't even get that higher ratings for their 3-part docu-crap series. I mean, it was like initially people watched it, but overall it took a nosedive.
I didn't even
charts.
watch the last 30 minutes of it or something.
Oh yeah,
remember
were done.
I was done.
Yeah.
And I remember even that podcast that she did, you hate listen to it. And I would actually say, I was still living with her because my house was being remodeled. And I said, I was like, Nancy, I was like, get out of my room. I didn't even want to hear it.
I would come in at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hate listen to it. And I'm like, I don't even, it wasn't that exciting. Yeah. Some things are exciting to hate watch. Meghan Markle is now tapering below that.
Well, listening to her in Nigeria, I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of, I feel that it's appropriate
because it's mothers around the world.
Luxurious.
And I make jam.
And here this is my favorite meal that Harry loves.
Let me get the cadence of my voice.
Oh. Okay, so not only is Delphina cashing in on the lifestyle brands, her friend Abigail Spencer, man, that girl is on Instagram every day.
Hustling
it up. She has a floral company lifestyle brand. And there's about, I'm not going to show them all, but there's about 1,000 pictures of her walking around town with flowers. She provides flowers everywhere. And this is what it is. She's only got 12K followers, but it's at least doing something more than whatever the hell Meghan's doing. But it's soulful seasonal bouquets and blooms.
What kind of thing is that? Say you're easy to love with flowers?
Yes. I don't know what that means.
I ain't gonna spread for no roses.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, that's how doesn't that remind you of that?
Wait a second. She stole that from the famous Bruce McCullough, the kid in the hall, Bruce McCullough.
Plagiarizing. I ain't gonna spread for no roses.
Oh Lord.
Think of my body as a vase. It's like once you are intimate with me, now you got to send flowers. That's what Abigail's saying, basically. It's like, think of the, it's like, what is that kind of phrase?
I don't know. So Abigail, again, has a ton of pictures. She's got the laugh down. She's got the eye closing down. I'm sure she's got the clap down too.
Does that sell product?
I don't know. Apparently she thinks it does. I mean, this is all over her Instagram page.
Is that selling something?
I guess so.
You could be happy like me if you buy this.
Yeah, there's just like a lot of pictures of these, and I don't know what Abigail's going for, but she's really into that Instagram filter.
Maybe she had Miss Son come and visit her for the week.
Probably.
And he was like, let me take some glamour shots of you and you can sell flowers.
But like I said, that's why I think she's not playing well with the other women. She's probably looking around going, well, they're in competition with me. She doesn't see it as a community,
No.
and I don't think she'll ever see it as a community.
No.
So that's why she's going to fail in the lifestyle brand thing, because you have to come together. I mean, when Abigail goes to those little parties with the table settings and everything, Abigail's there promoting her floral brand, and she provides all the flowers. What's Meghan going to provide? Because Meghan's lifting everything from her friends. Meghan wants to put all this up. Like, Delphina's smart. I'm just going to do table settings. Abigail, I'm just going to do flowers.
She's going to provide a mushroom feet tea.
I don't know what the hell Meghan's doing.
Strawberry jam.
Yeah.
That looks like tomato paste.
Yeah. So I don't know, guys. Let us know what you think. Do you think RO is done? I personally think, what else can happen?
And are you just so happy how embarrassed she is?
And if she was in tears,
it's delightful.
Today's animal rescue is the Lee Berg Humane Society. This was suggested by one of you. We really appreciate it. I'm so glad I got to learn more about this. They have been working really, really hard at creating a nonprofit no-kill shelter, and they have done it. So it's privately run now. And you should see all the animals that they help out, death row animals. These are animals off the street, a lot of seniors. So please, please, please go and check out their website. I'll put it in the description below. Share it with friends and family. It really does make a difference. I'm so glad we got to learn more about it. Yeah. And give them some love if you can.
Again, guys, we might hit 50,000 subscribers today, tonight, tomorrow, to the next day.
But we will play it at our live.
We will play it.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you.